basically what Get Set to Make a Change is trying to do is continue the spirit of 2012 throughout the UK for the next 4 years on the road to Rio. We've had a 2.5 million lottery grant from the Big Lottery Fund, which without, we wouldn't be here today. We wouldn't be visiting all the four corners of the UK, so we feel really very lucky. And the intention is we reach out to young people between the ages of 14 to 19 to empower them with some new skills, new networks, new knowledge about how they can go into their communities and create projects based on healthy and active lifestyles and a bit of sports participation to make those healthy lifestyle choices within their own community.
As an athlete, I'm here to inspire the young people that come here, to get them excited and give them the energy and encourage them really to go out into their communities and start their legacy projects.
We are developing our team skills. We're working in close-knit groups to put on events for the elderly, the young, different age groups and different types of people to help them get involved in sports and to stay fit and healthy.
We've chosen to do a Paralympic event because obviously London, it was a big event, and the Paralympics got a lot more limelight than it did in past years. So we thought it'd be a good idea to get that going and get kids more aware of what's going on in the Paralympics. We'll be picking up on the football with the belly knitting. That seems like a good idea because obviously kids like football, but they obviously might not understand what happens to people that can't really play proper football. So it gives them a good idea, and we'll probably end up taking that.
We've picked up a few ideas like helping the elderly. We have a swimming pool at our school, so we're going to see if we could do some aqua aerobics, that kind of thing, or do something with the play grip in our school and see if we can get a few kids doing some activities.
The enthusiasm is absolutely fantastic. You know, I still get like chills up my spine just thinking about it now, and you know the amount of people that you speak to and you tell them that you've been to the Paralympics and you tell them what you've done, you know, their faces light up. It's amazing.
Seeing Natalie, like, that inspires you more, knowing that like no matter how you are disabled or whatever your ability, you can always compete and try and make a living out of it, and you should never give up in life. And I think with Etienne as well, when he missed out on Beijing, that's a fight of determination really, and just makes you want to prove it more and more for it.
It was great meeting Tim and Natalie because obviously when you watch them on, I watched them on TV because I wasn't lucky enough to be there. When you watch them on TV, they sort of seem superhuman, but when they talk to us all back then it made them sort of seem as though they were just one of us and that we could really be and get the feats that they've done.
To get the maximum benefit for the most amount of people out of the Olympics, which I think is something Britain's been doing a really good job of in my experience. From our sport, particularly canoe slalom's a small sport, it lives off volunteers. Both of my parents have always been involved in helping run the sport, and my mum was a games maker in London, so you know, volunteering in sport is something very close to my heart, so it's nice to be part of an initiative that's trying to inspire as many people as possible to consider that.